Fog rolling down Michigan like a slow gray tide. The buildings disappear floor by floor from the top. I button up my overcoat and cross the bridge where the river smells like iron in the cold. A blues bar window glows beneath the L tracks. I hear the shuffle bleeding through the door. That sound's been calling me since I was young. Before I knew the words, I knew the feel. The shuffle pull of something half undone. Fog and blues on a Chicago night. The city hums below the amber light. Every street's a 12-bar song. You just got to walk it all night long. Inside the bar, a man with silver hair bends a string so slow it sounds like grief. His Gibson's older than the building code, but every note comes out polished and precise. The crowd is thin, just workers off the late shift, drinking quiet with their collars still turned up. I take the corner stool near the back wall, where the sound hits different, warm and full, and let the shuffle answer every call. Fog and blues on a Chicago night. The city hums below the amber light. Every street's a 12-bar song. You just got to walk it all night long. Chicago didn't invent the blues, they say, but it gave them a coat and a place to stay. Electrified the pain, put it on a stage, and turned every cold night into a page. The sun breaks through, but the blues will play regardless of the view. I walk these avenues like they're my own. Chicago blues carved deep into the bone. Fog absorbs the last note from the bar. The L train rattles somewhere overhead. I pull my collar up against the dam and let the shuffle carry me to bed. The kitchen lights, the only one still on. Everybody in the building sound asleep. I sit here with my guitar and a mug gone cold. The faucet drips a slow, unsteady beat. My notebook open to a page of nothing. Some songs don't come until you stop trying hard. Midnight oil burns quieter than candles. The kitchen hums with refrigerator drone. And somewhere in that buzz I find a handle. Midnight oil in a Chicago kitchen. The blues come looking for the lights still on. I write them down before they get to twitching, and play them soft until the dark is gone. My neighbor plays his records through the wall. I hear the bass line bleeding through the plaster. He's got a howling wolf collection I'd wanna steal, but we just share them through the drywall instead. The radiator knocks in 4/4 time. I build a shuffle on top of the clanking pipe. The best songs come from places you don't plan. A leaky faucet and a neighbor's vinyl. A kitchen table older than the band. Midnight oil in a Chicago kitchen. The blues come looking for the lights still on. I write them down before they get to twitching, and play them soft until the dark is gone. Every great song started somewhere small. A kitchen, a porch, a parking lot at night. The venue doesn't make the music big. The music makes the venue feel right. Almost full. The kitchen window shows the sky turn gray. I play the last 12 bars into the dawn, and let the midnight oil burn all the way. The refrigerator hum becomes the only sound. I set the guitar down against the chair. The notebook closes on tonight's work, and the kitchen light clicks off as morning breaks. since last Thursday. A sign taped to the door says sorry for the trouble. I got a fifth of scotch and 7 flights to climb. The stairwell light goes out between the 3rd and 4th. I stop and lean against the cold cement and take a pull straight from the bottle in the dark. Seven flights is nothing when you're 25, but at my age every step's a conversation between my knees and what keeps me alive. Broken elevator blues and a walk-up life. The scotch grows lighter every other flight. I climb the stairs the building should have climbed. Dark blues for a man who's running out of time. Fifth floor landing smells like someone's cooking beans. A radio behind the door plays mariachi brass. I pause and let the warmth escape beneath the crack. My breath is short and the scotch is almost half. 2 more flights and the key will find the lock. 2 more flights and the chair will hold my weight. The things we tolerate define the men we are. A broken elevator is a daily test of whether comfort matters more than the guitar. Broken elevator blues in a walk-up life. The scotch grows lighter every other flight. I climb the stairs the building should have climbed. Dark blues for a man who's running out of time. The super says the party's coming Tuesday. He said that every week since I moved in, I've grown to love the climb, if not the climbing. The stairwell is the only space that's thin. The 7th floor arrives like a destination. The key turns twice, the apartment takes me in. I set the scotch down on the kitchen counter, and the elevator hums below with a broken grin. The apartment settles with a radiator clank. The scotch sits 3/4 empty by the sink. I drop into the chair beside the window, and the building holds me 7 stories from the street. My grandfather's pocket watch still keeps the time. I wind it every morning, left hand, 7 turns. The case is scratched from 70 years of pockets. The chain links darken where his fingers held. I set it on the amp before I play each night, and let the ticking count me in like a conductor. Time moves different when you play the blues. An hour feels like 10 and 10 like 1. The pocket watch just ticks and doesn't choose. Pocket watch blues in a minor key. The shuffle swings from what was meant to be. I wind the crown and let the second hand measure out the blues across this land. He carried it through the war and through the peace, through 3 dead-end jobs and a marriage that survived. The watchmaker on Clark Street cleaned it once a year for $15 and a handshake at the door. Now I carry it through gigs and empty nights, and the ticking sounds exactly like his footsteps. Some things you inherit aren't worth money. They're worth the weight they add inside your coat. A minor key, a memory, a watch still running. Pocket watch blues and a minor key. The shuffle swings from what was meant to be. I wind the crown and let the second hand measure out the blues across this land. The watchmaker retired and his shop is gone, replaced by something selling phones and screens. But this watch keeps time the way it always has, indifferent to the century and its machines. I set the watch beside the empty glass. The crystal catches light from the exit sign. The shuffle ends, but the ticking carries on. A pocket watch that outlives every line. The watch goes back inside the vest pocket. The chain loops through the buttonhole like always. I button up and step out through the door. My voice sounds like the gravel in the lot where I park my car behind the bar each night. The doctor said quit smoking, quit the whiskey. I quit the doctor, kept the other two. This hollow body guitar in my hollow chest make the kind of music only broken things produce. I don't sing pretty and I never will, but pretty never saved a man from hurt. I'll take the gravel over standing still. Gravel voice in a hollow body ring. Every crack and buzz means something real. Chicago blues don't need a perfect thing, just a man who knows how rough notes feel. The young cats play their Telecasters clean, every note in place like soldiers in a line. But blues ain't about precision or technique, it's about the wobble when your hand gets tired. The feedback hum between the chords you switch, the way the guitar fights you when you bend too far. I learned my tone from dropping this guitar twice. The neck got warped, the pickups came unglued, but something in that damage sounded nice. Gravel voice in a hollow body ring. Every crack and buzz means something real. Chicago blues don't need a perfect thing, just a man who knows how rough notes feel. Perfection is the enemy of soul. I'd rather hit the wrong note with conviction than play it safe and lose the blues control. The cracks are where the feeling finds its friction. Resonates the room. I sing until the gravel in my throat gives out, and let the guitar finish what I couldn't croon. The last shuffle fades on a bent fifth note. The bass player nods and sets his bow aside. I wipe the strings down with a cotton rag, and the hollow body hums its own goodbye. Bourbon Street at 4 a.m. belongs to no one. The jazz clubs locked their doors 2 hours back. The trumpet case sits open by a lamppost with just enough coins to catch the light. I step around the puddles and the paper cups, the only footsteps echoing for blocks. The city's louder when it finally shuts up. You hear the river and the settling bricks, something underneath that won't give up. 4 a.m. blues on an empty street, the pavement cooling from the day's old heat. A harmonica somewhere wails and bends, Bourbon Street blues that never ends. A bakery on Chartres starts its ovens early. The smell of bread cuts through the bourbon air. 2 cats sit side by side on a wrought iron rail, like judges watching over the remains. I find the bench outside the shuttered bar and play my guitar soft enough for just the cats. New Orleans doesn't sleep, it just gets quiet. The ghosts come out to listen when we play, and dawn arrives like someone ending a riot. 4 a.m. blues on an empty street, the pavement cooling from the day's old heat. A harmonica somewhere wails and bends, Bourbon Street blues that never ends. Every city's got its secret hour, the gap between the party and the grind. Bourbon Street at 4 a.m. reminds me the best blues happen when you're left behind. Out to sea, I'll play one last verse for the waking city. 4 a.m. blues that set the morning free. The bakery light spills gold across the stones. I pack the guitar and stretch my aching back. A streetcar bell rings somewhere past the square, and Bourbon Street exhales before the crowd comes back. Steam rises from the manhole like a ghost that couldn't find its way out the underground. The street is empty save for me and my reflection, split by the grate into a dozen broken men. I step around the column of hot air and feel the subway rumble through my soul. Beneath this street, a city runs unseen. Pipes and tunnels carry what we don't discuss. The steam is just the part that breaks between. Steam and silence on the midnight block. The fuzz guitar drones heavy as a clock. A man stands still where the pavement breathes. The underground pushes up what nobody believes. The diner on the corner has its blinds half drawn. A cook inside is scraping down the grill. The grease light spills across the empty stool. I almost go inside but keep on walking mine. My overcoat collects the steam like perfume. I'll carry this city's underbelly on my clothes. Every block in winter has its breathing grate, or the column of warmth in the freezing dark. The city exhales but never tells you what it ate. Steam and silence on the midnight block. The fuzz guitar drones heavy as a clock. A man stands still where the pavement breathes. The underground pushes up but nobody believes. We walk on top of everything we build. The wires, the water, the sewers, the rails. The steam reminds us there's a world below, where the blues sound different through the concrete veils. Something shifts below. The manhole cover settles with the rain. I walk away from the column of warm air, and the underground swallows everything. The street goes cold where the steam once rose. A taxi passes through the fading cloud. The manhole cover gleams beneath the lamp, and the city breathes again without a sound. folded underneath my arm. I'll let the rain do what it's meant to do. The street reflects 1,000 yellow lights, but none of them are pointing me back home. The doorway shelters someone else's night. I keep on walking past without a pause. The rain don't judge and neither do I. We both just fall and find the lowest ground, then wait for morning to explain the sky. A gentleman walks through the storm. His shoes are soaked, his coat is torn, but he don't run and he don't hide. The blues keep step right by his side. At midnight holds a quiet crowd of pigeons huddled near the iron beams. Below the river carries what we've lost, old letters, photographs, and broken schemes. I lean against the rail and breathe it in. The diesel and the damp and the decay. Some men would curse the weather and the world, but I've made peace with getting soaked through. The cold reminds me I can still be stirred. A gentleman walks through the storm. His shoes are soaked, his coat is torn, but he don't run and he don't hide. The blues keep step right by his side. My grandfather would say, keep your chin up high, but he never had to walk these streets alone. I keep it level, I straight ahead and let the water roll off to the bone. A halo in the mist. My shadow stretches longer than my stride. I learned to walk before I learned to quit. A gentleman just takes the rein in stride. The rain begins to thin to something soft. A last bend on the guitar fades to air. The footsteps slow, then stop beneath an arch, and quiet holds the space where sound once was. basement smells like brick dust and old paint. A single bulb swings slow above my head. I plug the arch top into the tube amp. The hum fills up the space before I play. My fingers find the fret from years of knowing and bend the B string till it starts to cry. Down here the landlord can't hear nothing much, just the furnace and the water heater drone. I play my blues beneath the city's crust. Brick dust blues in a basement deep. The shuffle groove won't let me sleep. I bend the string and hold it there till the whole foundation starts to care. The ceiling shakes when somebody walks above. Their footsteps mark a rhythm I can use. I build a 12-bar on the stranger's pace and let the shuffle push the tempo tight. A spider web connects the amp to the wall, vibrating with the low end like a tiny drum. The best rooms for the blues are underground, where concrete holds the sound against your chest, and nothing pretty ever comes around. Brick dust blues in a basement deep. The shuffle groove won't let me sleep. I bend the string and hold it there till the whole foundation starts to care. Above my head they live their normal lives, cooking dinner, watching evening news. But underneath their floors a man survives on 12-bar structure and the basement blues. The night grows deep. The amp tubes glow like embers in the dark. I play until the brick dust settles down and the basement hums with every fading spark. The amp clicks off and the hum dissolves to nothing. Brick dust floats through the single shaft of light. I rest the guitar on its battered stand and climb the stairs back into the quiet night. The cologne I put on at 7 is nearly gone. Just a trace of cedar on the inside of my wrist. The evening wore it down with handshakes in the crowd, with conversations held too close to other skin. I catch the last of it when I raise my glass, a ghost of the man I was when the night began. We dress ourselves in scent like suits of air, hoping something of us lingers after leaving. But midnight strips the fragrance and lays bare. Cologne fades and the real man shows. The after-hours blues strip what the evening chose. By midnight, all that's left is skin and bone, and a gentleman who's finally on his own. The dinner party ended with the usual goodbyes. The host walked me to the door with half a sentence. Something about next time and a weekend in the fall. I nodded and forgot it by the elevator. The lobby mirror showed my tie had shifted left. I fixed it out of habit, then stopped caring. The walk home is the most authentic hour. No audience, no role, no cue to follow. The cologne is gone, and so is all the power. Cologne fades, and the real man shows. The after-hours blues strip what the evening chose. By midnight, all that's left is skin and bone, and a gentleman who's finally on his own. We spray the bergamot and the sandalwood to tell the world we're here and we're composed. But the blues arrive when all the scent is gone, and the man beneath the fragrance is exposed. Is harsh at 12:30. I wash my wrist and watch the water run. The cedar and the evening swirl the drain, and the mirror shows a man who's come undone. against the cooling tile, and the night accepts the man without the stitch. Neon bleeds across a wet black street. A taxi passes, no one flags it down. I stand beneath the awning of a bar. They're closing, I'll go without a sound. My reflection in the window looks like someone I used to know before the silence came. City breeze but doesn't speak to me, just headlights cutting through the fog, and footsteps fading where they used to be. Dark blues for the men who wait, standing still while the world turns late. No words left worth the breath, just midnight and what comes next. The doorman at the hotel nods but doesn't ask. Elevator takes me up past 14 floors. The room still smells like someone else's stay. I pour two fingers, stare out at the skyline. A plane descends through clouds I'll never reach. The phone sits quiet on the bedside table. I'm not waiting for it anymore. Some calls just don't come back around. So I drank to what was nothing more. Dark blues for the man who wait, standing still while the world turns late. No words left worth the breath, just midnight and what comes next. There's dignity in knowing when to stop and folding up the hand before the deal. The strongest man I've known just walked away. I never felt the need to make it real. Shadows move across the wall like ghosts. The glass is empty and the hour's gone. I wear the silence like a tailored coat. Dark blues for the man who carries on. The neon flickers once and holds. Rain taps the window like a metronome. A deep breath in the darkened room, and the night accepts me as its own.